Hello again. Once again, Ubisoft, they can't lose this one. They can't lose this race against who is the ones that just fuck it up harder and go into bankruptcy faster. So this is the last hit. This is the last stretch. This is the final step for Ubisoft to bomb harder with ASScreed Shadows to the point that they can finally be put out of their misery and go out of business. Or even the CEO get Minecrafted by the shareholders. Because shareholders probably they just got tired of losing money. Well, I'm really enjoying them losing money, but still, since they are so fucking desperate, they are putting taxes like shit like this. Excuse me. So this is the headline from Tag Fireplace. Japanese consultant used by Ubisoft and the New York Times to attack gamers on over ASCII shadows was a Sweet Baby Inc. employee. We can, if we go to the screenshot, so this woman, Kazuma Hashimoto, not, well, him, not this was a guy, excuse me. Well, I thought it was an ugly bitch, but well, no, it's a guy. So they were saying that this dude decided to go. Well, he got paid, and he did. Probably he also decided that he was putting up with the orders of CEO Gitsi Lemo to portray the the PR disaster that is occurring with this game in Japan. So they could trick investors, but someone uncovered that shit. So even I'm going to read this quickly. The narrative that Hashimoto, a small and Ubisoft were trying to spin was outrageous to begin with, given that Small had written just to progress ahead of his citations of Hashimoto's that Ubisoft attended to such concerns about the game's authenticity, apologizing in a lengthy statement for a promotional materials, and that it said had bothered some Japanese audience. They tried to spin it and they failed. And this is because Grounds pointed this out. The Ubisoft expert from Sweet Baby Inc. that they decided to show Japan is cool with ASScreed, has locked their account but not before Japanese found this. Hi, I wrote about Animal Crossing New Horizon and why acknowledging Japan's history of colonial rule is important to the discussion. The only thing they have in mind is bragging about propaganda. Just like Yuri Bestman said, you can't save those fuckers. They are a lost cause. And then it went this way from Rosario Warrior, as expected, because they dug the articles that piece of shit put out with, and okay, and can you be in Dragon's Dogma 2 an investigation? The same fucking propaganda bullshit from the LDHDTV agenda. So it is unsurprising that Ubisoft and the New York Times will use Hashimoto as so-called expert to attack gamers. And this is to point out that if he's a real Japanese person, Japan is just cocking themselves out and not making that up. I saw one Japanese artist being destroyed by even by their own people. I'm not making that up because with the fucking disgusting movement that they with Squeenix that they waited to Akira Toriyama to pass away so they can retcon Dragon Age. This artist did an interpretation of the outfit. It's the censored one from Squeenix, and they called her straight up traitor, piece of shit. And no wonder why you love NTR. Oh man, the comments were fucking brutal. So it's the same case. They want to spin it like this, or even forcing into accepting it, normalization of this nonsense. But they can go fuck themselves. Ah man, and they did that with Tolkien. And once again, they can't stop with this shit. They always love reckoning this. And once again, we have to point out that this is the last stretch. If this shit doesn't sell in at least in numbers to call shareholders and investors, Ubisoft is done and they will go out of business. Or the most insane case scenario, they are they are not going to miss the shot with Gibbs Ilemo. They are going to Minecraft him. They 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 are going to do that shit because wow, they are being pushed over the edge that they keep losing money, and that fucker is the prime source of misery from that company. But well, they deserve that shit. Honestly, are you surprised? Because even we had this one. It all got put out by this dude, the Pukuji, this little fish from Japan that is actually sharing this information of the fucking woke agenda, how these fucking Japanese AAA companies inside Japan decided to drink the Kool-Aid and start giving slop. Oh man, this is just fucking great. Kuyi really nailed this shit. And here, once again, calling out the New York Times. Here it is, the main post that did it. So look, that's Suma Hashimoto is a Los Angeles, fucking California, of course. What I said before is being proven right once again. It doesn't matter if you are black, Mexican, Chilean, Argentinian, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Philippine, Russian, German, Spaniard, French. Well, at this point, I will put French into a separate category. Doesn't matter. Black, African, white. As soon as you touch fucking California, the brain rot starts to take in. As soon as they set foot in that fucking radioactive shithole, and especially with entertainment, they always start saying the same fucking nonsense. They spread the same fucking shit. You can't save those fuckers. They are a lost cause. Ah, don't you love it when you have reasons and the arguments against all the gaslighting with this whole fucking cultural war? Because I'm feeling great. I really want them to just put this fucking desperate mood because they are just trying to save zombified companies. Oh man, Fukujiji, we own you this one. You nailed it this one. You you nailed it. That's all I wanted to share here with you. Uh, Once again, it's not surprising. We should just point this and laugh even harder when they eventually got called out and put out of business. That's it. Thanks for watching a lot. I appreciate if you still stuck up with me at the end of the video and my other videos. Please take care because, well, we have more to come up to laugh out.